How many times did I stuff this Bible in the back of the Ford wagon? Demons love this verbal when we step in. I don't know about rap or ying, but I know about olive oil and gloves. I got a ghost on man, can't see me on scope. And you know the pattern already, if Christ ain't in it, I involved. Pastor Stan and Christian.
Hey yo, so what's good, family? It's your boy MannyAdé, and oh my goodness, is your boy excited. Wow, man, I'm super excited because I finally get free-flowing opportunity to waffle, all right? Yo, man. Yo, this is the Ask Manny podcast, and yo, nah, for real though, I am super excited. For one, because this has been on my heart for such a long time. It's been on my mind for a minute to get going and to do. And yeah, man, the opportunity has arose. I do not know English, as you may know. And if you don't know, because this might be your first time interacting with your boy, yo, so let me formally introduce myself. I go by the name of MannyAdé. If you want to know my what's it called? Is it government? Yeah, my government name, MannyAdé. I have no shame in it. Once again, yo, it's my name. You feel me? I ain't scared of y'all. I ain't scared of y'all. You feel me? Yo, but yo, nah, I'm super glad, super excited that you're actually here listening to this podcast. It's crazy because this feels like my first rodeo, but it's not. I've been doing podcasting for it's coming up 5 years, so it's 4+ years right now. In the next 4 months, it's going to be 5 years since I've been podcasting. And that's crazy in itself because I was podcasting before I even knew what podcasting was. I was podcasting before podcasts ever became the thing or a thing. And yeah, I finally get to run a show with the ability to share my thoughts freely on this platform. There's gonna be a lot to expect, and I'll be laying those out in a minute and in a moment. But I would just love for you to really just zone in on this moment because it's precious to me. Just to be able to share time with you. You feel me? Share my thoughts, share my heart. And what I'd love you to do right now, real quick, is to, you already know, man. Yo, share this. Share this with everyone. And the reason I say this is just because, one, you're here already. So it must mean there must be something to this. You feel me? I don't know what brought you in, whether it's the fact that it's me, whether you saw the cover art, whether you saw a promo, whether someone sent it to you. However you got here, it don't really matter. But I'm hoping that you stay. I'm hoping you embark on this journey of life with me, because this is gonna be long term for sure. It's gonna be an opportunity to see me grow live with you. You feel me? But yes, let's get into what this podcast is all about. By the way, I want to hold off on who I am, just because I feel like I want the opportunity, I want the questions to come in, because at some point you guys, I really want to connect in that sense and have you ask me questions. There's going to be an email that I'll shout out in just a moment, so that you can get to know me on a personal level and get to ask direct questions towards me. But just to give you an overview of who I am, I'm MannyAdé, like I said earlier. I go by the name MannyAdé, short form. And yeah, I'm a man, I'm a guy. I'm a Christian. I'm gonna put that out there. I think it's that's a number one worldview. That's my worldview that I go by. So I believe and I hope a lot of my perspective will come from that. And I know not everyone may always agree with it, but that's fine. That's one thing about this show and this podcast. It's no place to discriminate. I'm gonna try to keep it as truthful as possible, limit the biases and things like that. But really, though this podcast is called Ask Manny, it's really an opportunity for me to learn. I really want to get a lot of minds on here. I have no problems having people of different views, different opinions, different backgrounds people who may be polar opposites. I think it's great. I think we live in a world with so much diversity, and that should be celebrated. It should be loved, and should be dealt with respect. And I just feel like a lot of platforms, i.e. Twitter, can be quite limiting in self-expression. Having your words, bite-sized down to about a few hundred characters can sometimes limit your thought, limit the emotion behind it, limit how you really feel behind the tweet. Sometimes your intentions may be 90 degrees, but because your tweet, someone may read it and take it to 180 and misjudge the whole statement, or but having a podcast is an opportunity to just have my actual thoughts heard. I'm not the smartest, but I do know I have some nuggets of wisdom. I'm toning it down a little bit. I think I'm trying to be humble. I'm smart. I am intelligent, but I can always learn more. I don't think there's a cap on that. There's absolutely no cap on it. And there's no cap. You feel me? But I'm here to grow. I'm here to learn. I'm here to share wherever I'm at. My heart, once again, the ups, the downs, and just to have this on record. You feel me? So yeah, let's do this though. So with the podcast, what this is about, once again, is a free flowing show. I'm limiting structure because I do a lot of structure. Once again, I'm in the what's it called? I'm in the media space. I do radio, and there's a lot of structure that can come with radio. I do other shows and whatnot, but this platform is really just gonna be me flowing. They're gonna be episodes that may be 3 minutes long. They're gonna be episodes that are over an hour long. They're gonna be episodes with guests on. They're gonna be episodes with, again, people with different far left opinions from me. They're gonna be episodes with you because I'm gonna open it up to you guys. So let's just get through how it's gonna run. So I'll love you guys to do me the favor of sending me emails, asking me questions. If there's anything that you want to share with me, whether you want to ask advice or you want to give me advice, whether you've seen a tweet of mine and you maybe don't understand, maybe don't agree, can email me. We can address it. And what's going to be unique with this podcast, I'll actually have you guys, I definitely want you to send in voice notes. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear you express. I'll be opening up to Zoom calls so we can actually get interviews going with you as a listener. So I want this to be very interactive, back and forth. So this show will thrive off the fact that it's interactive. Of course, I'm going to be coming on and sharing my opinions, probably from picking up from pop culture, picking up from what's going on around me. But what I want this show to really be, this podcast to really thrive off of, is interaction. So whatever you can do, send me voice notes, whether that's on, I would prefer via email, just so I can, download it, stitch it in. It makes more sense. It's easier for me. But if you want to send it via Instagram, I could do that, But, again, make life easy for me. But, I ain't going to go off too tough. I want this first pilot show to just be informational, just for you to get the vibe, understand what this is going to be. And yeah, man, I just want this place to really be a safe space. I know there's a lot of cancellation going on in the world. I know having opinions can be scary, especially when your opinions do not go or favor the mass majority of people. We tend to then hide in the background and not really want to share our thoughts. But at this point, who cares? We all have thoughts. We all have different perspectives. We all come from different backgrounds. Everyone should have some form of freedom to share. Now, I'm going to try and make a promise here to not speak out of ignorance. As much as possible, I'm always love to respect. I'm a respecter of others and their opinions and backgrounds. And once again, I'm not a perfect human being, so I'm going to lay this flat. This is the disclaimer. If there's anything you do hear on this podcast, whether it's a thought, whether it's an opinion, maybe I'm a bit too emotional that day, maybe I said something wrong, I got information wrong, don't run off on Twitter, don't go run off on Instagram and start, just spewing either hate or just gossip. Bring it back to me. Again, this is a safe space for myself and also for you to just share thoughts, to share each other's hearts, to share each other's burdens. And yeah, pretty much, man, this show is all about respect and love. So I'm gonna try as much as possible to. I know there's gonna be times where I guess I get emotional. Certain topics may bring out certain emotions. So just keep that in mind. But once again, it's all gonna be in love. I'm just hoping that this really is a start of something great. But yeah, before I do leave, once again, the email to get this thing popping is justaskmann. So that's justaskmann, but double N. So just ask, man. And it's your boy MannyAdé. Follow me on all social media. That's MannyAdé, but it's MXNNYADE. So that's on Instagram, Twitter. This podcast is on Spotify, it's on SoundCloud, iTunes. You already know the vibes, man. Please get subscribing because these episodes will be coming out like water, like tap water, no cap. You feel me? Be dishing out these episodes as often as possible. I don't think there'll be a day-to-day schedule or weekly schedule. You'll just be getting these episodes. So if you subscribe, you'll be getting the push notifications as frequently as you can. And yeah, start off after this. If you've gotten to this point, shoot me an email. Let me know what you think of the pod. If anything, let me know what you think of the podcast. And if you need any advice, help, whether that's on faith, on music. I'm the plug for Christian hip hop, by the way. So if you need some of that, you already know the place to get it. You know what I'm saying? Your boy MannyAdé, Saint Radio London, Saint Radio LDN on all social medias. And yeah, man, look, I'm gonna be out. How do you do closing? I don't know, but see you again. Hey, God bless you. You dig?